bulking and cutting are terms that you hear on social media all the time, and they're basically loosely trying to explain, are they trying to gain muscle or lose fat? So first up, let's just quickly define them. So a bulking phase is where you purposefully increase your calories into a surplus to make sure that all the work you're doing in the gym gives you the best chance of being turned into lean muscle mass and you're not leaving any gains on the table. And then a cut would generally follow a bulking phase where you come down into a caloric deficit to effectively show off this new muscle mass that you've gained. And this cycle within nutrition is synonymous with bodybuilders. Is it really the sort of thing the average person should be doing? As much as it does take energy to build muscle mass, taking your calories purposefully into a caloric surplus does come with some issues. Obviously, you're going to gain some fat mass with that. And depending on how much fat mass you gain, that then means you have to go into a longer and longer cut to try and reduce body fat back down. And when you look at the research into rates of muscle gain during maintenance caloric intake versus a surplus in calories, there's not a significant difference between the two. So I would generally suggest it's more sensible to eat around maintenance or maybe a slight surplus and not to go into a phase where you purposefully will end up gaining too much body fat, because the aim would be to try and stay as lean as possible whilst gaining muscle and not to try and add too much unnecessary body fat on. And at the end of that period, you can just do a short mini cut and then you haven't got to worry about losing a lot of muscle mass during your cut. And if you want to see more posts like this, of course, like and follow for more evidence-based fitness advice.